Hello, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Welcome to my Halloween spread. The first beginning aspect of it is going to be for all three signs. And then I will be doing individually, I will be doing tarot as well as sexy tarot. All right. So just sit tight. Those of you that want to timestamp down below, that's perfectly fine. Thank you so very much for doing that. Please keep in mind, viewers, that timestamps are a luxury. They are not a requirement. All right, so very brief moment of thank you to our wonderful Tudor Rose Tarot. If you haven't checked out her channel, check it out. She sent me these beautiful decorations. I have them up on the wall in a different area, but for today I wanted to go ahead and stick them up here. And for all of my Scorpio females, I am wearing my pointy nails today. Temporary Halloween, just for you. Just for you, my Scorpio ladies. Seems like every Scorpio reader I see online has got these pointy nails. So I chose to do that just for you. All right, my dears. So this is the same Halloween spread as last year. We have just a couple additions. And where shall we begin? Let me call in spirits. As always, I am recording on Halloween Day. That way the veil is nice and thin. Let me grab my Labradorite. My Labradorite, as we call in spirits. I shall see if there's any messages that they want me to deliver here at the very tail end of everything. But let me go ahead and let's call in our spirits. I call upon my spirit guide, Fred. I call upon my spirit guide, especially Fred, since you were a Scorpio in your last life. I call upon Cecil. I call upon Sylvia. I call upon the angels that watch over me, the spirit guides that watch over the viewers that will be receiving this reading, as well as the angels that watch over those viewers. I call upon Archangel Metatron, grant me wisdom that cannot be seen in the cards. Archangel Michael, grant me protection during the time of this reading from any malevolent spirits or deceiving spirits or anything of that nature. I call upon Gabriel to provide the viewers with hope if hope is needed. Uriel to show any blockages that need to be teared down and removed. Raphael to bring healing if healing is necessary. Shamuel to oversee any love that comes out in these cards. I call upon beings from the pure white light. I call upon God. I call upon spirit. I call upon universal source energy. Grant me wisdom, grant me a strong intuition, and help me to interpret these cards for lovely water signs. All right, my dears. I love my Labradorite ball. It's just so magnificent. All right. Where shall we begin? Let's start here with our Edgar Allan Poe. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, please, spirits. Illuminate for us what mask people may be displaying. The costume they're wearing in a roundabout way. Yeah, ooh, wow, okay. 4. I was only going to take 1, but I felt very compelled to take more for you. This is what people aren't seeing, and it's interesting because the 4 of Coins came out, but in my mind I saw this, the 4 of Cups. So I find it interesting. Oh, they gave us 5. All right, so this is hidden underneath. So we'll talk about that here in just a moment. 4 of Coins. Whoa, look at that. 4 of Coins. The 4 of Coins usually is an energy of kind of holding on tight. It's a little bit of a miserly energy. And with the 4 of Coins, we try to grasp at what we feel we might be losing. We try to stash away that which is important for a rainy day, lest we have some sort of struggle. This particular card would indicate a lack of vulnerability. It's interesting that this is what would come out, because this is the mask, right? The mask is somebody showing their vulnerability, somebody showing their vulnerable side. Internally, they might be terrified as hell. It might be coming out as anger. It might be coming out as frustration. It might be coming out as an I don't give a fucking shit attitude, right? But internally, it's vulnerability. It's a fear of loss. It's a fear that that which you have has been stolen from you or will be stolen from you. Some of you may have some concerns about somebody in your inner circle, but you're not expressing it. In fact, I see a little bit of Sun Tzu's here. Especially my Scorpios, right? You can spot a bullshitter from a mile away. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. Some of you have some things that need to be dealt with, but you're acting like everything's fine. Some of you may have put an end to a situation saying, oh, I don't need her, I don't need him. Really, I don't, I'm good. I don't need that person in my life. But late at night, you may be sleeping, trying to go to sleep, can't sleep. Maybe crying late at night, putting on a brave front. Some sort of trauma is hidden from others. And the Four of Cups is an interesting card in this particular deck, my loves. This is going to be a long reading, so sit tight. Four of Cups is a very interesting card to receive because the Four of Cups in this particular deck is a man receiving therapy. Four of Cups is usually a sense of apathy, kind of an I don't care attitude, and not communicating with someone because of the trauma, because of the fear. This particular Four of Cups, what seems to be hidden is that somebody is struggling. Somebody is struggling. There is a fear of loss, or they have had to let go of someone or something, or may have been let go of in a job. But the mask that is being worn by the water sign is, I'm good. I didn't need that anyway. I didn't need that person in my life. I don't want that person in my life. I don't need that bullshit. I don't need that drama. I don't need that crap. But internally, we have somebody here, and this may be for some of you and not all of you. Let me adjust my chair. Hold on. Some of you, not all of you, but there is somebody here who's going, oh, why did I let them go? What am I going to lose here? What have I lost? What have I done? Perhaps needing some therapy. If you're dealing with some really intense emotional issues, therapy can be very helpful to some people. Some people swear by it. Some people think it's the best thing in the world. Other people will not drop their pride to go talk to someone. Somebody's struggling. But on the outside, they're showing this kind of carefree energy. Seven of Cups. I've got options. What do I need that guy for? What do I need that girl for? I got all these options. Look at that. Up there on social media, up there on, you know, if we're looking at love. Hey, I'm on these dating apps. Look at all these people I'm talking to. Look at all these people that are in my beehive, or, you know. Ooh, Tinder. We have 1,000 matches. 10,000 matches if you're a girl, you know? It's like, oh, I don't need anybody. That person, what they're hiding is this 10 of Cups. That they are madly and deeply in love with someone. And all these options, they don't compare. Look at this man running in to serenade this woman while she works. Possible somebody may have somebody showing up while they're working from home. That's possible. But this masculine energy is saying, I don't need him. I don't need her. I've got all these options. But really, what's in his hand is one option. It's the one that was hidden underneath this card when the cards fell out. True love. 10 of Cups. Somebody's in love, but they're not with their person. So the mask they're showing the world is almost player energy, actually. No disrespect meant towards anybody whatsoever. Because we all do this. You know, when we're hurt and wounded, we all do this. Especially when it comes to love, right? I mean, here's this rainbow indicating wish fulfillment, wishes and dreams potentially coming true. But yet, instead of somebody running directly to the one that they love here and saying, hey, can we work out this together? This person is choosing to handle all of this alone. So we've got some water signs, not necessarily all of you, but we've got some water signs that are kind of hiding. They're hiding their deep love and affection for someone. Because maybe it's too painful to drop the pride, to let go of the past hurts and wounds, to let go of the fear and go after what it is that you want. The interesting part about that, you know, everything, the best things that we want are on the other end of fear. But not only that, pride, you know, in egoic mindsets, to save face, causes many people to miss out on something really amazing. All right, so that's the costume we got going on. We got somebody in love and not showing it. Somebody angry, frustrated, etc., etc., not showing it. All right, so on that note about what's hidden, let's see what's lurking in the night, all right? So this is what you don't see coming. Let's see what you don't see coming. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What do they not see coming, please, Spirit? Ooh, one of them flipped. What do they not see coming? 3 cards. We'll take this one and this one. And then there was one that flipped. Let's see if it flipped, if it did a 180 or a 360. It did a 180. All right. What is lurking in the night for our dear Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? So we start out with the 5 of Wands. That's what flipped. 5 of Wands can be an internal struggle, which we definitely see somebody's going through an internal struggle here. 5 of Wands could also be fighting and bickering. There may be somebody in your midst who's competition that you're trying to beat out for either a job or a love interest or, you know, a contract or, you know, etc., right? 5 of Wands can be competition. 5 of Wands can also be bickering, fighting, arguing. We have the Knight of Wands. Love it in this deck with that wonderful dragon and that cool ass skull, you know. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like with this 5 of Wands, somebody has been waiting with that 7 of Coins, waiting for the harvest. So what is the harvest? The harvest could be the job interview. The harvest could be hearing back about your job interview and receiving a job offer. It could also be financial reward coming after putting in a lot of hard work and effort in on something specific, right? From a love perspective, it's waiting for somebody to return, waiting for somebody to choose, you know, to choose to work on a connection, waiting for somebody to get their head right, waiting for somebody to X, Y, or Z, right? There's so many possibilities. On a personal endeavor, it could be waiting for, you know, money to go on a trip, or waiting for some sort of something specific to tell you, hey, now's the time to move forward. Well, the Knight of Pentacles moves very, very slowly because it's a guarded energy. It's a guarded energy. So whatever this person or you, either you or another person, whatever there has been a wait for, that's about to change. It's about to change in a big way. So I'm actually going to take another card out of this deck because we wanted to know what's coming, right? What's lurking, what do you not see? So this could be the fight to, let's say we're looking at a job offer, right? This could be up against the competition for a position in a company. If it's up against the competition for a position in a company, things are about to move really, really rapidly and it looks positive. If this is competition for a love interest, I see it's going to move very, very quickly, very, very fast, and there's going to be some sort of beautiful movement. If you've been waiting on somebody, this Knight of Wands is fast as hell. Like they are swift, swift, swift. Whereas this Knight of Pentacles is like molasses, right? It's like, oh, will it ever get out of the bottle, you know? So let's take a card on that Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is even better because Page of Wands has this sort of adventurous spirit. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can be a little bit of they can be an a-hole, you know? So I prefer to see the Page of Wands there, actually. Three of Coins. So it's interesting, the Three of Coins. Three of Coins is an energy of collaboration. So it doesn't matter what area of your life this collaboration is in. We have the Page of Swords, some sort of communication. Hold up. The Star, wishes, dreams. There's the Knight of Wands. Okay, the action, positive action. The Three of Coins is an interesting dynamic because this could be you working with one individual. This could be you working with a team or a group of people. The thing about the Three of Pentacles is it's a cohesive working together. So what you don't see coming towards you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is a situation that's taken freaking fucking forever, right? Is finally moving, although slow, it's still moving forward. It's been one heck of a battle to get here. And now it has the creative force, the energy, and the drive to say, this is what I want, now I'm going after it. And we have either togetherness or working with a team, getting hired on at a company, etc., etc. So it's a fantastic card to receive. Now, just a minor little note, because I've sort of been up on TikTok. You guys, my TikTok account is listed in the description. I've even put all my personal stuff in the description, so you guys can follow me there as well, because I'm on a fitness journey for 2021-22, which is, I'd love your support and encouragement if you want to check it out. So, but up on TikTok, I noticed this tarot reader pulled this Three of Coins and said, you've got haters. So I just want to clear that up in case anybody else saw that kind of bullshit. This is collaboration. It's not haters. It's people working with you, wanting to work with you, wanting to create things with you. It's a really great card, okay? All right, so just a brief announcement. We have Halloween readings tonight, if that is of interest to you, so do check that out. So we've taken a look at the shadows lurking. And you know, we seem to have a really good dynamic there. Let's see what's very positive that's coming into your life here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's the surprise in the candy jar? What's the big surprise coming their way, please, Spirit? What's the big surprise? There's the Seven of Pumpkins again. Seven of Coins. Same thing we had there. After a time of heartbreak, somebody is receiving communication or clarity. Let's see. Time of heartbreak could be lost job. Could, ooh, look at that. Somebody's about to get their confidence back. The Emperor. King of Coins. All right, the Emperor tells me that for those of you in divine unions, what you don't see coming is the potential for communication from a divine counterpart that's going to make everything cleared up. Somebody's taking action. They've come up with a plan on how to bring about a sense of clarity and honesty and truth to the connection. And it's going to make somebody super confident, super strong, super excited. For others of you, we're looking at this from a positive perspective. We're not looking at it as a negative. So I am not seeing this as two queens in competition, okay? So just to let you know, I'm not seeing it that way. But if we do have a same-sex union that is female-female, we have a very beautiful dynamic because we have somebody who is intensely erotic, intensely sexy, attractive, confident, you know, all of that. And then with the Queen of Swords, we have the other beckoning for communication. So if we have a female-female dynamic here, or even a male-male dynamic, so let's just talk about same-sex in general. If we have a same-sex dynamic here, we have one beckoning the other to come forward. If this is a friendship situation, same thing. With regards to work, clarity and truth, somebody taking control of the situation regarding the job front, and a lot of happiness, excitement, networking, beautiful energy here. This is fantastic. Fantastic. For those of you men and women who date women, somebody in your life is super sexy, super attractive, and super desirable. All right, let's see what you're trying to manifest. This is looking so good so far. Liking this. All right, so what is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio trying to manifest in their life? What will they have success manifesting? Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so we keep getting back to this waiting energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. The Seven of Pentacles here. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. Like, that's a lot of waiting. This is a lot of waiting, my loves. Some of you, like I said, maybe waiting for a job. Others of you are waiting for a lover. Some of you are waiting to find new love. Some of you are waiting to move, etc., etc., etc. There is a strong waiting energy. Somebody may need money in order to carry out some sort of grand plan, because we do have the Emperor, and the Emperor can often be about those grand plans, right? So somebody may need money to carry out some sort of grand plan. But we definitely have a waiting energy. So we have three Seven of Coins. I'm putting them over there. We also have two Seven of Cups. So we see that somebody's been a little bit confused and not too thrilled with being someone's option. You know? There also could be some just sheer confusion about how to move forward in your life. Like, what comes next? I mean, the whole world is going through this kind of, you know, sort of massive sense of existential crises, you know. Everybody's having some sort of really dynamic worries about the future, and this could just simply be not knowing what comes next in the future. So that's interesting. The Four of Swords is an energy of overcoming that heartbreak we saw here, right? Taking that time to reduce the stress, overcoming the heartbreak. With this particular card, putting the nail in the coffin, it's letting go of the hurt and the struggles, letting go of the heartbreak, letting go of the stuff that people have said or done to you. Like, don't give negativity any more of your energy. It just sucks you dry. And so it's saying, hey, you know, release all that stuff, process the hurt, process the wounds, release the frustration, release the anger, quite frankly, make love and not war. Two of Pentacles is usually not a soulmate style card at all. It's one of happiness. It's gaiety. That's why we see the juggler. Oftentimes people go to the juggler as, oh, somebody's juggling two people. No, 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 no. That card is about happiness. It's about, you know, excitement. And so here we have in this particular deck, we have a representation of the Two of Cups. But it's not the only card that has that same representation. The actual Two of Cups looks exactly like it. And so it always gives me pause. Like, is it a Two of Cups or is it a Two of Coins when it comes out? Because they're so freaking beautiful. So there's our Two of Cups. With the Two of Coins, two people are saying, okay, let's bring balance to us as a whole. And in the Two of Cups, it's how can I fill your cup? If you are always focused on filling your person's cup rather than what you are going to get from your person, you will never be disappointed. If you place no expectations on somebody else fulfilling your happiness, fulfilling your desires, and instead you choose to give because giving is the right thing to do when you love somebody, then you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to sit in regret. You're not going to sit in condemnation towards your person either. So here we have this beautiful representation of two people seeing eye to eye, two people coming into balance. That is what you're trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest two people coming together. So let me challenge you to take that a step further into manifest the communication, manifest the working together, manifest the forgiveness, manifest the gratitude, and then manifest the love. Make sense? Looks good. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on in your head. Once again, Halloween readings are tonight, 7 p.m. Link down below if you'd like to grab a ticket. I will be doing full spreads as quickly as possible. Twin flame, soulmate, and new love. All right, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Transmission, spreading of conditions. Okay, well, first of all, so we are going to be getting into some sexy cards. And when we talk about transmission and the spreading of things, you know, sometimes that can go into the realm of STIs. And so if any of you are dealing with that, just know that while there is a stigma out in the world about that sort of thing, ultimately it's quite normal. And, you know, like 1 out of every 5 people is dealing with something. So that's not abnormal. So if you're dealing with that, just to tell you, but this is specifically talking about influence and impact as well. So not only the spreading of something, but influence and impact. So maybe you're feeling like you have no say in the world, or you're not leaving the kind of legacy that you wish to leave in the world. Perhaps you're trying to be an Instagram influencer or a social media influencer. If so, do that on the side, you know, focus on having a regular career as well, because, you know, this is kind of a volatile sort of thing. But definitely use your voice to impact people in a positive way rather than a negative way. It's also possible with this particular card, since we're looking at it from the negative standpoint in this particular spread, is that there may be someone... Oh, holy shit, I just got a message out of this. Hold up, that goes there. We'll get to that. There may be someone in your life whose influence is either impacting you in a really beautiful way, but not only is it impacting you in a beautiful way, it sometimes highlights our flaws, right? When somebody's impacting us positively, sometimes we focus too much on our flaws. We focus on the things that we don't like about ourselves. And so as this is in the placement of something that needs to be worked on, if that's the case for you, try to remember that you are an amazing, wonderful being, And, feel free to be you, not to be like everyone else. But try to use your voice in a very positive manner. Positive manner. Twin flames, I got something for you up there. Sit tight. We'll get to it. We will get to it. Advice for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, please. Blossoming. Something is taking shape here in the next few weeks. And boundaries in the reverse. Somebody's struggling with putting up some boundaries. This could be with families, friends, romantic partners, things of that nature. And we also have surrender, which I also believe goes up here. All right, one more for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Resilience. So this is our 10 of Wands. And when we have the 10 of Wands can be packing up a U-Haul and heading on out, right? Like packing up a U-Haul, heading on out, going someplace else, moving. Because the 10 of Wands often represents the, okay, I've got to take all of my stuff with me on this journey. Resilience, however, well, we also have that energy here. Somebody may be considering packing a U-Haul and driving on down the road. With resilience, this is an energy of needing to release some struggles, but persevering through the difficulties. A resilient force can bring you through nearly anything you're dealing with in your life. All right, the goblins under the bed, my loves. Let's see what's under the bed here. The goblins under the bed. Oh, that was quick and easy, wasn't it? Wheel of Fortune. All right. You gotta be kidding me. The 7 of Coins. Again, that's 4 times the 7 of Coins. Some sort of waiting is really weighing on some of you. You could be waiting to take action. You could be waiting to take action because something negative has happened. There is change. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. You cannot make this shit up. There is big change. Somebody has big change. That big change could be that somebody is suddenly going to be moving. That big change could be that somebody that has been waiting for a very long time for some sort of movement, perhaps in a twin flame dynamic, is about to see movement. The Tower always feels uncomfortable. Uncomfortable as hell, right? The Tower can either shake you or it can make you. The Tower. We need another card on that, my loves. Let's see. So the Queen of Wands, which is right here, was on the bottom. We have the 9 of Wands here. That's kind of a not giving up energy. All right. Talk to me about this Tower, please. Wow. 10 of Cups. 3 of Cups, reunion. Page of Cups, communication. The Star, healing, wishes and dreams coming true. Holy moly. All right. We haven't even gotten to the individual zodiac sign tarot yet, right? I told you these are going to be long ones. We haven't even gotten there yet. And right now, we have a message of reunion. The Tower, somebody is waiting. With the Tower and the 7 of Coins, someone is waiting to surprise another person in a very positive way. Perhaps they feel it's fate and destiny. They are planning on surprising and communicating, possibly apologizing, wanting to heal a situation, wanting to celebrate and reunite because of the deep love and affection here. And they may be moving to do so because we definitely have resilience, right? Somebody's been resilient. They've waited and waited and waited. And now is the time. This is coming up soon. Okay, let's get to this really quick because I feel like these are related. Somebody is surrendering to the divine in this situation because they recognize there is a supernatural component at play here. That's when we get that fate and destiny energy, right? There's a supernatural component here. We see the miraculous, we see the otherworldly, we see the supernatural when it comes to twin flames. So for those of you that are a twin flame, this section is for you. For those of you that are not, skip on forward, that's fine. For those of you that are a twin flame, this Emperor energy could be that energy of saying, you know what, I'm going to pack up a U-Haul, I'm going to show up at their door, and I've been waiting, but I've got something to say. I need to express how I'm feeling. Because by golly, there's so much damn love here. So much damn love here with the Ten of Cups. That they don't want to be apart anymore. All right, so that's what I have for whomever this is for. That's huge. But why it's lurking under the bed is because somebody feels it's a little daunting. It's a little bit terrifying. Change is terrifying. Scorpios, if you're going through change, you hate change. Cancer, you can move through it a little bit better. Pisces, change is easy, right? But for our fixed sign, no, not so much. What's lurking under the bed is the fact that this is going to get moving because there's a whole hell of a lot of love here. All right, so let's begin with Pisces. Spirit, what message do you have for the sign of Pisces, please? 5 cards. I'm only taking uprights. King of Swords. 6 of Wands. Death. The Ace of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. The World on the bottom. All right, so Pisces, you have a new cycle getting ready to start. A new cycle. Somebody's going to be expressing some sort of honest truth to you. It's going to make you feel on top of the world with the 6 of Wands. Could be a job offer. Could be communication about feelings. Could be communication about moving, about etc., etc., etc. Ace of Pentacles, brand new opportunity up ahead. Like the big brand new opportunity ahead. And 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is that moving on energy, moving forward together or moving forward towards a new job. Let's see. There's reunion again. So Pisces, you definitely got the reunion coming up. If not reunion, celebrating with friends and family. So we have the Strength card. Somebody has gotten their bravery up. 6 of Wands twice. They are totally coming forward because they want victory with you, or you will receive victory, my dears, over a situation that you have been desiring for quite some time. With the Death card and the 10 of Swords, you have been beaten down, but you have not been moved. 5 of Cups, feeling a sense of regret. But Page of Swords, incoming communication, something you've been desiring to hear. You're moving forward towards a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Collaboration, like I said, that's the same 3 of Pentacles we had over there. The very thing that you did not see coming is showing up here for you, Pisces. 1 more, please. Okay, 3, that's fine. 4 of Swords is you coming out of that period of time of healing, right? 4 of Cups, we saw that too. We saw that here. Somebody may be in need of some therapy or some help through some difficult emotions to get there, but everything looks fantastic. There's a delay. Good deal, Pisces. Let's see what we got for Cancer. These last 5 cards, my loves, they're relatively short. It's easy, easy peasy. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Message you for Cancer. There's the 7 of Cups, which we've been seeing in this reading. The Hangman could be dealing with Pisces. Now, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a fellow water sign, Cancers. Temperance, Sag. 7 of Swords. I knew the 7 of Swords was going to come up. I felt it. There was too many cards for me to get you a bottom card, but I felt the 7 of Swords even before it came out, Cancer. I feel like somebody's having to strategize. So we do have a Tower coming your way, and unfortunately in your particular case, Cancer, it may not be positive, so I need to note that. The reason I say that is because we have you first in this stuck state and confused state, sort of confused and stuck, not knowing why something is happening, and then the Tower falls. This could be in any area of your life. It could be personal, it can be romantic, it can be work related. But there's this sense of not really knowing what to do about this. However, Spirit steps in and takes care of it for you in a not so pleasant manner. So when this Tower arrives, Cancer, it's going to be really, really important that when this Tower arrives, you take the time to heal, you take the time to gain a sense of peace through the struggle. And with that 7 of Swords, you make absolutely certain that if it involved anybody toxic, that you remove those toxic influences in your life so that you can have peace. So let's see what else they want you to know. 7 of Swords can also be strategizing regarding this Tower, strategizing on how to overcome it. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. Okay, so it definitely involves communication, my dear Cancers. Regarding the work front with the 8 of Pentacles here, very likely work-related for the majority of you. This work-related issue, it looks like there's going to be some sort of communication that comes in. You may have to go back to school. You may have to learn something new in order to continue your job. It might be a little bit shocking because it may cost financially, or it may be, you know, a little bit overwhelming. You may have to handle it really, really fast. Ultimately, I do see that whatever this is, you will be happy in the long run, but not initially. And with the 8 of Wands, that it will bring balance. Two of Pentacles. So there's going to be something associated with time here, Cancer, something that you have to move on quickly. And when this Tower occurs, you have to quickly strategize, move forward as fast as you can on it, and make sure that you are doing things by the book with that Justice card here. And also with the High Priestess, some things are not going to be immediately known to you, and you're going to have to do your absolute best to work around that. With the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Coins, I do see it's going to bring a new beginning, but it's going to feel uncomfortable in the beginning, okay? So that could be in any area of your life. Let's see what we've got coming for Scorpio. Hold on one moment, Scorpio, while I put these cards back into the deck in the random places. message for Scorpio, please. Ooh, Three of Cups. Looks like you're getting the reunion energy as well. Three of Cups, the Star, something that you really have been desiring. You may be going through a period of healing right now. The Sun, happiness, clarity, enlightenment. Wow, you got a great one. You've got happiness, you've got wishes, dreams coming true, you have reunion, you have reconnection, you have celebration. Two more for Scorpio, please. Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords. Interesting. So, and the Hierophant. Okay, it could be related to a relationship or a contract of some sort. The contract with the Hierophant could be a contract for a job. It could be a contract to work with a client, something of that nature. But I do see happy movement forward. You may be talking to your friends and family, asking for some advice. Ultimately, you're going to make your own decisions because the Star indicates that you're going after what you desire, not what somebody else wants. And with the Sun, there's a great deal of happiness, a great deal of enlightenment. However, as is typical with the Scorpio placement in any area of your chart, we have kind of an inner conflict, right? It could be an energy of saying, oh my goodness, this appears to be too good to be true. It's too good to be true. I can't move forward. If it's just too good to be true, there must be something wrong with it. It's all internal conflict. And with the Seven of Wands, I see you're going to hold your position in order to remain steadfast here, which is really good. You may become a little bit defensive with anybody who says your decisions are wrong, because when a Scorpio makes a decision to do something, it doesn't matter what other people think, because you've made the decision, you're doing it, and fuck them, right? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is something you've been waiting on. That's that Seven of Pentacles energy that we were getting, right? Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. It's interesting. So you got both sevens, both of the sevens that have been showing up continually. So Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. We have the High Priestess, Queen of Cups. Scorpio, these two cards together is somebody psychic. So it's either you or somebody that you're dealing with. Because the Queen of Cups is super intuitive. And then here we have the High Priestess. You may be wanting to tell somebody how you feel. Not quite sure how to go about doing it, though. We have the Fool, so we definitely have a new beginning. Eight of Pentacles. So I do see that whatever this is, you're going to put time and effort into. It's like you've made a decision, you're going for it. Whatever this is, you're going for it. Going for it. Come hell or high water, you're going to get your wish. The Star came out twice. Ace of Cups, super happy. Good, happy energy there for you, Scorpio. Scorpio, I don't think we need any more cards on yours. Six of Cups could involve somebody from the past. Ten of Pentacles could involve financial reward and gain. Here's you with the King of Cups, a Chariot, you moving forward. Well, apparently we did need more cards. Oh, and look, there's your Queen of Cups. Okay. And the Angel of the Night. The dark night is over. All right, Scorpio, your dark times are almost over. Angel of the Night. Queen of Cups, this is either you or somebody else. I feel like it's somebody else because the King of Cups is Scorpio and Libra. So I have a pair. I have two people who are a perfect fit for one another, entering into a relationship, it looks like. Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins. The two of you could end up getting married with those two cards. Definitely living together perhaps, but the Ten of Cups, Ten of Coins, that's true love, that's long-term commitment, and the Chariot moving forward quite rapidly. All right, my dears, thank you so very much for joining me for your Halloween reading. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. Oops, I almost forgot. Sexy energy, let's see what's coming along the sex front. How could I forget that? Ending on Scorpio, the masters of sex, right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right. What's coming up on the sex front? On the sexual activity for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, please. Oh, look at, there's the Emperor again. So the Emperor that we just had. The Ten of Cups that we just had. Okay. All right, this is interesting. Somebody's moving towards somebody they love, period. You're going to be having some serious sexual fulfillment with somebody you love. The Emperor moving towards the Ten of Cups. We have the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Here's our Queen of Wands showing up again 3 times, right? Our Queen of Sexy. This particular reading, 7 of Wands, okay. 8 of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing is I'm seeing that all of these cards down here have women on them, but they represent one woman because we have the Ten of Cups. If we had gotten the 7 of Cups here with the Emperor, I would have said that this is probably 4 different women or 4 different men, depending on, you know, what your preference is. But we have somebody here who's like, I'm going to go win my ice cold queen over here, because the queen in this particular deck, or the girl in this particular card, looks like she's a little bit icy cold, right? So there may have been something that has happened between the 2 of you in the past that needs to be resolved. Looks like it may be able to be resolved through sex if the 2 of you are sexually active. If the 2 of you are not, obviously maintain whatever your moral structure is. I support you no matter what your choice is. We do have somebody here who's showing ultra confidence with the 6 of Wands. There is going to be success with regards to these 2 actually coming together to, you know, have sex and enjoy time together. So that's beautiful. Six of Wands is super good for that. With the 6 of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I feel like somebody's trying to win the heart of somebody they find intensely sexually attractive. A strong physical chemistry here between 2 people. The 7 of Wands, I do feel that this particular individual has been sort of protecting the space of sexual fulfillment, shall we say. And it's possible somebody may have been waiting for this person, which means the sex is going to be exceedingly hot because it looks like somebody's been waiting. And here we have this beautiful energy of the 8 of Wands. I feel that any kind of passionate exchange that the 2 of you have is going to be extremely hot and sexy, and it may be a little bit kinky too, because we have an ultra strong female here who's kind of got it together. So I think that we see in this particular case, for those of you that are in a relationship with a woman, I see a strong female dominant person, but we also have a strong masculine dominant energy, whether it's male or female. So I do feel that this is going to be some super hot kinky sex. The 2 of you are going to reconnect, and what's going to come out of it is the love that the 2 of you have is just going to enhance the sexual fulfillment in a mighty way. So also somebody's scent, somebody's allure is this Emperor wants their Queen of Wands, period. It's like they almost look like a perfect match in this particular deck, right? They go beautifully together. So I see 2 people getting down and dirty. All right, that's what I have for you, water signs. Love and light to you. Thank you for joining me for your Halloween special. I will see you guys tonight at the Halloween personal reads at 7 p.m. Eastern time. And until then, have a great day.